Greetings, fellow followers of Hell and Skull. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 86 of The Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. Ursa. Could you, dig a compacted steel, thank you. And let's put these guys on basic schedules too. Sin's at least holding up her end of the bargain, which is like praying at the tree, but we haven't even had one grow. All right, so these guys are now done. Avoid, avoid, avoid. And someone hit the big thing. Here we go. Thunk. Instant growth. So, I'm not going to take any chances. I'm just going to harvest immediately because I know the Storyteller, and the Storyteller's a bastard. She likes, or something... She likes to, well, I guess she could be a bastard female, I suppose. She likes to kill everything and destroy everything as fast as she can. So I'm not going to leave any room for Freya to annihilate all my plants because she's done it twice before. Uh-oh. Wait, how is it hard snow in 48 Fahrenheit? I'm sorry, but someone did not take physics class. I suppose the game never really told me what, Modred, you need to be put on almost anything food, because you've not been eating your, NPM. My bad. If I want to harvest early, I have to do it manually? Yeah, I've already done that. I mean, they've harvested one thing and then walked away, because they're all trolls, but I've already told them to harvest, so they'll get it done eventually. All right, Gaia, you're probably in the pod, right? No, you're not. Gaia, you're not even in the pod yet? What is going on? What is going on? Wait, I never... Oh, yeah, no, cancel load. I never put you in the pod. That's what happened. All right, so Gaia goes in... 5 meals, 3 tea, a wake up, a go juice, a bed, 2 luciferium, and go. Is there a crypto sword? I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Thompson, thanks for the follow. So this here is going to be resown with rice. We are falling behind on our vegetables, as you can see, considerably. So let's replant this bad boy with rice. I'm going to forbid this stuff for now. Ursa, you keep mining. So we're going to need to get air conditioning here, or freezers up immediately. No, Sin, don't do that. Ugh. All right, Gaia, you're ready to go. Let's search around. Oh, I can't settle around them because they'll be mad. So let's search up this way. I have to give my neighbors a pretty healthy radius of not settling, or they'll be pissed. So, Gaia, first time ancient endangering. Good luck. Yoda wishes you luck. The red Yoda wishes you luck. The blue Yoda wishes you luck. All right, before I caravan you, let's do a search. You might be off the hook. I actually don't know if there's an ancient danger here. I don't believe there is. Let's open up the roof overlay. Nope. There ain't. You think you see 2? I see 0. Alright, nothing up here. Nope, nothing. 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 No, there's definitely no ancient danger there. It's not the first time it's happened. It's happened 3 times today. Or this was rather the 3rd time that it was an ancient dangerless zone. They're not guaranteed to spawn. Also, it's possible that the ancient danger is fully inside of one of these mountains, although very, very, very slim chance of that, given that there's almost no mountains here. But, yep, no dangers. All right, so Gaia, head on out. Arna, I'm gonna have you make these coolers. So I have Ursa working around the clock here, because we're about to have a bunch of meat spoil, and this is a lot of meat to spoil. I don't want it spoiling, so having Ursa mine around the clock, and Modred's gonna go help haul. I should start to get rid of these corpses, though. Oh, these corpses, oh, they're all about to decay because of the water, or at least this one. Hamster, the vengeful hamster is about to go poof. Yeah, I cracked that Ursa Minor joke earlier. Ursa the Minor. Right, Gaia has given up on Tiwa. If you're wondering about that joke, Ursa Minor is a constellation. Maybe it's not as funny if I have to explain it, but that was the joke. Okay, so this is going to be a protected chimney here. Nope, something big's happening. The extensive construction. All right, the royals want me to build what? Ooh, for an oathbender. Hammer. It is a mad wailing. Oh, screw you. Just immediately. It's like, the damage, yes, but then you're trying to make me go crazy? Yeah, no thanks. Bye-bye. Who got sent to the mountain? I thought it was Arna. I could be wrong, but I thought it was Arna. All right, so now with these freezers built, -17 is the minimum requirement. I'm going to set it to -19C. Actually, let's not even have it that close. 21? Like blackjack. -21C. So now the meat won't spoil. This is technically indoors again. And once it hits -21C, it won't be infestation risk. So let's watch that. It's going to be laggy as heck when I do it. But for some reason or another, it's already saying that this is not an infestation risk, which is just a lie, because it is. So never mind. If the dev mode isn't going to be agreeable to me and going to lie to me, I'm just going to hide it then. So, Call Me Bio, I would say that as a Ancient Danger Delver, you so far are a big old fat fail. I hate to say it. Skunk. You... Oh, Mulesen and Skunk, I am not even close to being able to recruit. Probably because they've been talking to the drug addict, like, crazy person, Wolu. And he's just not very good at, convincing anyone to join. Man, those dandelions are hypnotic. Anyone else feel like they're being hypnotized by like the sort of undulating, pulsating dandelions? Like it's, I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's like you're getting sleepy. It hurts your eyes. Yeah, it's It's pretty weird. So Sven has really not been going for sight focus gain, which is strange, because he has a focus point. I don't really know what's going on there. We have another bionic leg and arm, so the leg is going to go to Frode. We are finally harvesting the Devil Strand, and a lynx is trying to eat Alex the Badger. Hey, Shellbell, thanks for gifting out your first sub to the channel. Run, Alex, run! Okay, so being behind that door will help. Gaia has arrived. Cheers. All hail Hypnotoad. Daisy, you mean? And Cheese gifting out too. Well, thank you, Cheese, for the 1,273rd time. At some point, thank you. Really? Okay, call me bio. You're fired. You're simply fired. There's not an ancient danger here either. Or is there? No? Overhead mountain zone? No. Okay. Oh, and Crimson Rust going for number 613. It's not your fault, call me bio. You just don't have the Wolu touch. In order to find ancient dangers, apparently you have to kill your friends. And you're just too soft-hearted for that. You've been a bad lynx. So you're dead lynx. If you're curious about kill count, let's check that out. Kills, where is it? Oh, is it misc? Yeah, it's missile. No, it's not missile. Records. Kills. And kills human legs. So, Sven has killed 410, and 116 of those are humans. And then Naz with 197, one of them is at least a friend. A team kill. Frode here hasn't killed a soul. Ragnar killing only one creature. If we take a look at the other tile, Arna with 152, 36 being humans. And then Gaia, I can't even check you because you're caravanning. You've left Herpa. Oh, wow. That's a name there that I wish I hadn't read. Does it show colonist kills? Well, the human-like kills are sort of... I don't think there's a separation between human-like kills and allied kills, friendly fire kills. It doesn't keep track of those stats. But I can tell you that Wolo's at 1, Naz is at 1, and those are the only ones that have team killed. I think. Okay, seriously? I'm honestly going to fire you. There is not an ancient danger here either. Gaia, what is wrong with you? Why are you the bearer of lame map tiles? 3 for 3. Like, statistically, the chances of that are so unbelievably slim. You're sort of cursed. I'm gonna start calling you, I'm not gonna call you Gaia, I'm gonna call you Uma. It can spawn on highways, that's no problem at all. That's not the issue at all. Sin! Maybe I should have sent Sin. How are you doing, Sin? Thank you for the gifted subs. You are praying backwards at a tree that I'm slowly walling up for you. Well, our freezer's all set, so we should allow the research benches so that Modric can get back to research. Who's been researching here in his stead? Nobody. Fantastic. But we do have another architect leg. So I'm gonna do an installation of a bionic arm and a bionic leg for Ragnar. So that Ragnar is a fully crafting robot. I'm gonna call you the armor smith of the weird north of Ockran's armor smith. Okay, that might have been too remote of a reference for you guys to understand. It wasn't even funny. Oh, don't use herbals. No. That might be like a miracle bed for surgeries, but don't do that. What's trauma savant? Trauma savant is when you get a brain injury, and instead of having reduced consciousness, you end up with trauma savantism, which is it stops your ability to have social interactions, so you can't talk to other people, you can't trade or whatever. But it gives you plus 50% manipulation as a result. So Ragnar here was someone that I had shock lanced in the brain, and instead of getting brain damaged, became a savant. Zero, thanks for the link there. Who has the highest kills? Sven. Sven, but he's also been the oldest in the colony, so it's kind of obvious why he would have the highest. Gaia is already waiting. So Gaia, are you going to go 4 for 4? If you go 4 for 4, honestly, you're fired and you're coming home. In fact, I have now searched more than what you guys voted on for map tiles for Ancient Dangers. It's just I found no Ancient Dangers. They were just empty because Gaia is cursed. Yeah, Sven was also dead for a long time. That's fair. Oh my god. Oh, no, there's one here. There's at least one. Okay, I think there's only the one. So 1 Ancient Danger in 4 map tiles is pretty ridiculous. But this will be the last Ancient Danger I delve into this stream. As I think I've satisfied the requirement of like 4 to 6 pretty easily, in fact. Given that Wolu searched 1 more and this is my 5th. So yeah, that is exactly right. Alright, so at least you get your debut for Ancient Dangers. You will be caravanning home at the end of this one. And let's load you up. Figure out your exit point. Whoa, no. Figure out your exit point, which is southwest. And then crack into this Ancient Danger. Who's constructing? Oh, here you are. You want some Yoda cam. Unfortunately, Yoda's just like, he lays here all day long. And doesn't do anything. There's some gold on that mountain. Yeah, I plan on hitting the gold once I need the multi-analyzer. Crimson Rust pushing up to 618. Thanks, Crimson. Yep. It's bad form to cheers an empty mug, so I'm gonna cheers you with this mug and then drink from this one. Delicious. You want to be in the lead. How old is Yoda? Yoda is going to be 9 in 19 days? No, 18 days? I know what his birthday is, I'm just bad at math. Alright, so Gaia, another reason for you not to be an Ancient Danger Dweller is you have a no construction skill, but we'll forgive that. Ooh, there's an architect leg. Now you just have to do the diligent dance of not getting mauled to death by insects. Oh god, why would you go that way? Why would you go that way? At least I stopped you. Alright, I think it's time for you to take your go juice, because that was the not good way to approach that situation. I didn't think I had to, like... Why is this Spellipede? What are you doing, Spellipede? Go away. Piss off, Nugget. Oh, God, why are you... What are you doing? Gaia! I hate when they try to the path of least resistance, which is like the path straight into the enemies. Stupid. All right, let's and honestly, that is obviously my fault, not Gaia's fault, but... Let you kill it? No, you would have been chewed up to pieces. You have no neck coverage because you're in Ravager armor. So, honestly, your head would have been bit off. But there's no way I'm leaving a Danax behind, or an Architect Leg behind. But you're high on go juice, so what I did there was I pissed them off, only to then sweep in and steal. Which they are becoming aware about. Let's get out. Oh, nope, don't bite me. Alright, so we have the Architect Leg, but I still want the Soother because I'm greedy. And if this is the only Ancient Danger you do today, you best loot all. That and you're high on go juice and you don't feel pain. Oh, no, go away. Piss off, ghost. Pokey! Ow! Okay, you win. No. I take that personally. Wow, you barely are doing any damage with that Danax, even though that Danax is, like, monstrously strong. Uh-oh, something big's happening. An old tomb. Yeah, I've learned that the tombs suck, so... Oh, but this isn't... No, this is the same type of ancient tomb. Yeah. It's not close. It's not close at all. I live here and here, so it's not close at all. This is my allies' area. Yeah, I wish those fabled tombs were, like, worth it, but they're not even a little worth it. I'm gonna pop this open just because curiosity killed the cat. Ed! With Go Juice and Gold, and Hodge. Well, I don't mind if I help myself to your Hyperweave, and your Gold, and your Go Juice. I don't want the rest of the... Well, I can't even carry the rest of the armor, so bye-bye. Hey, Hodge, you probably should have left, buddy. But you have no common sense, so you're dead. I'm playing you the way you want. Well, you were greedy for the Luciferium, so I figured you were a bit of a greedy character. Okay, finally, they're regaining psi focus. There we go. Wolu's about to bite someone's head off, as is Naz. Wow. Naz, everybody is turning you down. All of your family is dead. And at least your rival died. He's like, I don't care about my rival. Yeah, I know. Well, Gaia, you managed to do your first Ancient Danger after many failed attempts. So, congrats. You are technically an Ancient Danger dweller. You've joined the ranks of Wolu and Modred and Sven. Man, the audacity of this wolf. You kidding me? You're gonna take me on? Well, maybe you are. But I have numbers, wolf. You do not. Okay, well, apparently, shooting straight is not a privilege that my guys have at their command right now. That was the worst hunt I've ever... There we go. Thank you. I was about to lose my mind on how absolutely terrible the shooting there was. But they got to it. Yeah, that was very much a broadside barn scenario. You're absolutely right. I think it would look cleaner. Whatever. I'll just leave it. Okay. We're trying to cut limestone so that we can craft the rest of the walls. So I'll queue the limestone up to be hauled. And then this dumping stockpile is going to switch from granite to limestone. Gaia's on our way home. We have butchered... Wow, we are out of veg. Really soon we're going to be restricted to simple meals only if we truly run out of veg. I thought I had assigned this architect arm. Wait, where'd this arm come from? I'm petting him right now. Well, guys, where'd this arm come from? Oh, you know what? I replaced Ragnar's architect arm with the incorrect one. Okay. Well, back to the surgery you go. We cut off the wrong limb, and yep, we will fix that. Wallows in a daze. That's probably the best case scenario. Now you can see the pet. Yeah, here you go. Okay, so Ragnar is now 2 legs. Okay, perfect. The way we wanted you to be. And now you can just stare at his ears. He's a shy guy. Hey, Tufty. It's that time of month again. You make it sound different than what it is. It's that time of month for the resub, if you so choose to resub, is I think what you mean to say. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much double strand. Let's take a quick look at my wealth. Have I broken a mill? Or a half mill, rather? Yep, I've broken a half mill. That is so dangerous. That is so dangerously high. This, if you look at the last, 30 days or 300 days, this peak here is, oof. It's gonna come back and bite me. There's a high possibility that this series ends in dramatic tragedy, given my wealth amount. Because it's not 0. I'll put it like that. Well, I'll try not to. I mean, I'm not gonna try to die or whatever, but we are dangerously wealthy is, I think, the way to put it. So we are also going to need gold and plasteel for the multi-analyzer for him to do the science out here. So there was gold. I did notice there was plasteel in some cave up here somewhere that I spotted earlier, but without... I'll have to find it again. I remember looking around, but I should have... Oh yeah, here it is. Ursa. Failed Odin hunt. Yeah, we voted that I attack rather than the Odin hunt. And I'm probably not going to go to the Fabled Tomb. It's not worth it. We know what's in there. The Fabled Tombs are obviously a big old joke. Because all it is really, it's just like 150 dudes that guard one dude who's laying in a crypt made of a little bit of gold. It is a lot of gold, but like, we don't need gold. We have 400 right now, so I really don't, there's not really an advantage for me to go to it. It doesn't provide a tangible benefit. It just is a lot of work. How is beekeeping has been coming along. I have to remember, for whatever reason, you can't build them under roofs, but you can then roof them up after the fact. Very, very confusing as to why those rules are in place. But I have to remind myself to roof them up eventually. I could go and neuroquick it. Yeah, absolutely. It's not that much effort to go and neuroquick it. It just the issue is it leaves me with a neuroquick echo for a long, long time. It's so that the bees fly in, I guess, but with beekeeping, like, I don't know. Sure, I guess it's because the bees fly in. It just seems like such a weird mechanic to me. So I don't think I'm going to artificially grow this devil strand. I just have a lot of devil strand. I have now like thousands of it. So here's another bionic arm. Who could use this? Animatree Link. Okay. Well, Sin, that would be you. And this brings Sin up to 4. Nice. Oh, wait, what the hell? Who are you? Are you my loot trader? I called it in on the other map. No, you aren't my loot trader. I don't know who you are. But I will trade with you. Who are you? Arna. Oh, shaman trader. Okay. Who's my best trader here? Trade price improvement is Sin. No, that's tame animal chance. Trade price improvement would be Ursa. But like, she sucks at it. But it's better than nothing. Man, this steel node just keeps going. Oh, Naz doesn't though. Okay. Naz gave up on the colony and is leaving. Okay. Well, Edith, how far are you? Edith's kind of far away, so Thromir, you have an 83% chance. Idis, you have an 68. So Thromir, you try to arrest him. Idis, you stand by in case he decides to put up a fight. So here's Ursa. And this is on the other colony. This is the shaman trader. And I'll sell the... I don't even know. I don't even know. There's nothing I even want. Yeah, there's really nothing I even care about. Thromir, you're supposed to arrest. Okay, he agreed to be arrested. That'll work for me. Take the Nurturmine. The Nurturmine's not on a map tile I care about, which is why I'm ignoring it. But what I will do is, with Ursa, I will send her to the plasteel so that I can make the multi-analyzer, because my research, I think, requires a multi-analyzer. Yeah, it does. So it'd be good if I got one. Oh, I can also, yeah, that's a good point. At the home tile, I can cut a sizable amount of wood. And Naz is gonna go fully into the prison, like all the way in. What are you having, a vomit contest? Ragnar, you win. All right, let's take the weapon out. And Naz, we are going to try to recruit you. I'm going to leave you in there to stew a little bit. And you're going to be sleeping on the floor because screw you, buddy. You've been... I'll give you a bedroll. I'm soft. We have murdered, like, 65 of your family members. Naz will need to be reassigned if he gives up. Well, Naz... No. I mean, I don't think that's fair. He'll need to be given more work orders, but... we're not going to do a full purge of his personality. Mega Sloth Wool in the middle of the marsh. All right, so sins. This is connection level 4. It's pretty slow if you only have one praying. Gaia's out of food with a little bit more to go. I think Gaia I'm just gonna be on like a starvation march, a hunger march for the remainder of the trip. Sins linked, Sing gained, Skip. Oh, nice. Probably the best level 4 sidecast I could ask for. And then Edith, you are... where is that loot trader? Here they are. Go trade with the loot trader. So because of the cornucopia I used, a lot of the trees around the base have instantly grown to be 90%. That's basically what the cornucopia does. It's ridiculously overpowered, but it instantly 90%s all plants and crops on the map, which is absurd completely, but that's just what it is. Sin. Dang. Welcome back and for more gifted subs. I think I'm at my sub record. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had more subs than right now. I'm actually pretty close to unlocking another emote slot. Not that I'm trying to encourage you to gift, but the way to explain Twitch, the way you earn emote slots is like thresholds to meet for sub points, as they call it. So like a tier 1 sub is a 1 sub point, a tier 2 sub I think is like 2 sub points, and a tier 3 sub is 3 sub points, something like that. I don't know. And you gain emote slots depending on how many subs you have. I can sell Naz. I won't be doing that, but Skip, Far Skip, Neuroquake are the top 3 sidecasts. I would also say Berserker and Berserker Pulse. Berserker Pulse is pretty amazing. Not to be underestimated. Berserker Pulse is disgusting, especially if you can hit a bunch of like centipedes with it. You can tell the centipedes to basically murder each other. Skip Shield is not bad. Skip Shield is pretty good. It's pretty costly for the very temporary benefit it provides, but Skip Shield is pretty awesome. Oh, another Architect Arm. Cool. And let's get rid of this Marine Helmet and the art. There's a lot of lances here. You know, I'm going to buy the lances. Bye-bye, Silver. It's nice knowing you. There's also an excellent monosword. 99 penetration. Armor ain't a worry. But I can't afford that. Get the construction trainer for Gaia. Gaia doesn't have a passion for construction, but I could buy it. And then if I'm absolutely wrecking my gold, I could go to the tomb and take their gold, I guess. Okay, so this will make me bankrupt. Pink Cataphract Armor, yeah, it's for 4K though. So that's a pass. I'm gonna sell some of this cornucopia to cover some costs, because I know with these cornucopia things I could make a bajillion monies. but they're just overpowered. I don't want to make money that way. It doesn't feel legitimate. Okay, so I'm gonna sell less gold. Do I have to sell any gold? No, I don't have to sell any gold. Perfect. Accept. Pretty epic. Wow, 15 rep for that trade. That's how big that trade was. And now we have another architect arm, and I think you guys, I would poll you guys, but we're on the same wavelength. It should go to Ragnar. Should it go to Ragnar? Yes or no? I will let you vote no, and if not, we'll pick someone else. But I'm just assuming you're gonna want it Ragnar, because the last time I polled, you were like, give it to a crafter. Because if I gave it to Ragnar, Ragnar would have a manipulation like about as high as one could have, short of putting him also on Luciferium. Oh, I guess the ambrosia never survived. Did the ambrosia survive here? It did. Hey, we actually got a ambrosia harvest. Hey, Freya. You're giving me ambrosia and unfertilized goose eggs, which is a little weird. All right, looks like Ragnar will be a go for the arm. Yep. I'll even use the best possible meds to do the best possible meds to do the operation, so as to minimize the fail chance. So let's see. I mean, it's still possible that I fail, but Glimmerworld meds with a, what level doctor are you? 18 doctor with a legendary bed that has a 151% surgery success chance in a sterile environment, or mostly sterile environment with a vitals monitor. We're at like, I don't even know what the success chance is. It's probably difficult to calculate. Idis. Oh, actually, Idis, you have a less surgery success chance than Sven. Guess what, Sven? You're doing this surgery. He's like, wait, what? I was napping. So Sven has 112%. The bed brings that up to, oh, Sven's like, no, I'd rather nap. And blighted my corn. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure that Ludion Studios doesn't listen to microphones. Legitimately. I joke about how the Storyteller allows me to get ambrosia harvest, and not 90 seconds later, I get a blight. Yeah, I'm gonna hide. I'm going into stealth mode. I'm pretty sure Tynan listens to the stream and uses like code injection to mess with me. Prove I'm wrong. How hungry? Okay, you're getting hungry. Well, you better hurry, Gaia. I'm not giving you any food. Yeah, I need an aluminum foil hat. That's what I need. I'm properly sketched. Would it be Tynan and not the mod maker storytellers? Well, Tynan has control of the base code, so I would say Tynan over anyone else. So now we have like 3 bionic arms. You know what I think I'd do? Don't make any more bionic arms. Like, we're good. Bionic legs, sure, but arms, I think we're good. And we have skip shield and construction skill trainer. So the construction skill trainer should go to someone who has a passion in it, but not skill. Gaia, what's your bio? No, no passion. Ooh, hyperweave. So taking a look, Thromir should take it. And then skip shield, I'll give to Freya. How much more time on the stream? Minutes, my friend. Just some minutes. Unfortunately. But hey, I stream often, so you needn't fret. I wonder how Naz is doing. I hope the other prisoners realize that Naz is a cold-blooded murderer and would, if they tried to berserk, absolutely shred them to death without a blinking an eye. I do hope they realize that. So Ragnar is now the ridiculous savant. Wolu and Frode went at it. Who started that? Frode spoke negatively of Wolu's nephew's artistic skills. This drove Wolu into a rage and they began to fight. You know what's funny about that? I think it snapped Wolu out of a psychotic wander. That's kind of not a terrible consequence of trying to not be psychotic. I mean, it made that Frode had to get bit on the arm. But you know what I'm gonna do, Frode? You know that arm bite? You don't have arms anymore, not ones that can bleed. Well, that's about to be true. What's funny is all my doctors are asleep. Ari? Okay, Ari's not asleep. Still doing Stationeers later? So the Stationeers will air on YouTube. If you're wondering what my schedule is, this is like the schedule. But the Stationeers streams go on Wednesday, and then the YouTube goes on the weekends. So I will be airing it on the weekends, yeah. So there'll be a Stationeers episode at 7:45 Eastern and at 9 Eastern. Sorry, Gaia, you're just in the neighborhood. I know you're hungry. You're in fact malnourished, but grab that hyperweave. Thank you. The other thing I need to do is your Ursa the Miner. Let's go get a little bit more plasteel so that we can make that microanalyzer, shall we? Every day is Rad Day. Yeah, if you take a look at that schedule though, for real, look at the amount of stuff. I've got 3 YouTube stuff, often every day, but Saturday and Sunday, 4 YouTube stuff happening. And then, you know, a lot of it, granted, is stream rebroadcasts, but that's a pretty full schedule right there, I'd like to say. And then I'll be streaming Your Choice on Twitch. Is actually just going to be Evil Genius. Evil Genius will be Monday. Monday at probably a European-friendly time, again, which is not great for the people in North America, but I'm trying to make an effort to have EU-friendly stream times. So that will be like another, 2 or 4 p.m. Eastern, which is around dinner, supper time in Europe for stream. All right, so Frode, instead of actually curing your bites, I just replaced all your limbs. So now you're a bionic monster, just the way you wanted to be. And we have this architect leg, which was brought home by Gaia. So the question is, should Gaia earn the leg she stole? If no, then I'll try to figure out how to whittle down who else should earn it. But she grabbed an architect leg from the Ancient Danger. And, the question is a pretty simple one. Is it hers or not? Look at these apiaries. Because the other thing is, if she is not an obligate brawler, So she could escort Wolu with a gun. Hey, look at that. We now have a proper research bench for Modred. Awesome. How do we make that oh, I guess the caravan dropped plasteel? Because we obviously did not use the plasteel that was in that stockpile. Oh, come on, Edith. Get the back here. Finish this. Finish this. This has been a project like 3 streams in the making. It's taken me, honestly, an embarrassing amount of time to finish this. You're not even done. You're not even done. Build the roof. There we go. It's taken 3 streams to finish this little, whatever you call a mega apiary. Like a death swarm. It's taken so long to make that death swarm. So now that the wood is not required, I'll haul it into the wood stockpile. But we have 24 apiaries. That should make a mass amount of mead, which currently we have a bunch of raw honey, but we haven't actually been putting it into the mead barrels, which is just embarrassing. Having all the raw materials for beer, but no beer. There we go. And maybe I get some more mead barrels. Probably, right? Let's make 2 more. Is there a nice and tidy way to put the mead barrels? Yeah. Beautiful. Much nicer. All right, Gaia. Call me bio. Chat has decided that you earned your leg. And an arm. I'll give you an arm while I'm at it. I've got to say, Western Settlers is going to be so significantly different from this series, simply due to the fact that in Western Settlers, for obvious reasons, we're not going to have, like, biological monsters. You know, because it's not, there won't be bionics. And that will feel a lot different. Because it's pretty weird that, you know, the Wendigos ended up with bio monsters, and this game were like techno mech soldier things. Hey, Ari, you want a leg? I feel like the Oprah of legs now. You want a leg? You get a leg. You want a leg? Everybody gets a leg. What is this? Another leg? There's 2 bionic legs? Hey, Ari, if you're going into the knife for 1 leg, why not make it 2? Oh, it's ridiculous. Techno-barbarians? Techno-viking? Oh, we're not even using good beds. Good lord. Well, who cares? We have legendary bed that saves us. And a pod crash named Beck. Now I'm going to have a Beck song stuck in my head. Who are you, Beck? Beck the bastard? Beck the royal bastard. Well, Beck, going to heck. Who wants the blood? Wolu? Oh, you know what? You actually don't. Here, Wolu, go get your Persona sword, and we're gonna go chop up Beck. Because Wolu with a sword, because he has a Kilthir sword, would make him a little bit happier. Except for at this rate, Beck is gonna bleed out. Wolu, you're so slow. And a feast. Scar, don't touch Beck. Oh, who is Beck? Wait, no affiliate. Okay, I just canceled the feast because I drafted Wolu. Oh well, I just probably saved myself a ton of resources. Also, this blight never really got cleared, did it? And it spread over to the other rice farm. Good job, me. Attentiveness 3,000. a new force farm zone. Who's my farmers? Wolu, who's going to murder someone. Gaida and Frode. Got it. Frode. Gaida. So now his kill thirst, his negative mood from not killing from the kill thirst. Well, actually, he didn't have the kill thirst blade on, so that didn't really help. That just made him witness an outsider's death. Oh well. Here, have a sweet roll. Stop complaining about life. And go inside and cut those plants. Guide, of course, finding a way not to do the work. Guys, over here. Over here. Oh, wait, that's not in the zone. There we go. Okay, Blight's finished. And avoid, avoid. And unassigned. Oh, no, not avoid. There we go. Done. Finished. So we didn't quite wall up this prayer tree, this anima tree, but I do feel like we are ending on a really good, like at a really good spot where both bases are well set up, well supplied, and established, sitting roughly where they need to be. This one being frozen so that it's bug proof, and then the other one having considerable supplies, a new source of honey, more mead barrels rocking and rolling, which is a good time, with people getting bionic limbs and everything. So what this means to me is the next few streams, there's still one more plant blighted. No, there isn't. What this means to me is like the next few streams are going to be really aggressive ones. I'm going to aggressively go after remaining faction bases, and maybe not just use Neuroquake, because that is at some point that's old hat, and you're going to want to see some real bloodshed. Hey, it's Kin of Naz, who isn't dead yet. How many dead kin do you have? All right, so you're a twisted murdered branch of the family tree. It's towards the bottom left of the right farm. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay, touche. I found it eventually. If I can cut it in time. Where's my farmers? Oh, here's Frode. Cut the plant. The corn hit it. Uh-oh. Frode, you're getting in a remarkable amount of social fights. Did you start this one too? No, I just did. Okay, fair play. Apparently, Frode's uncle's open-mindedness made him very, very angry. So I guess the open-mindedness does not run in the family? Is that what I am to surmise? Itis, as a result of you winning the social fight and sending a dude to the hospital, congratulations, you get yourself a bionic leg. Is Frode ugly? No, he's not ugly. He's just a psychopath that doesn't play well with others, as you can see. Yeah, psychopaths. So the real disadvantage of psychopaths, the advantages of them, of course, they don't really care if like you steal organs or whatever, or sell people to slavery, or see corpses or whatever. The bad side is they tend to, and somehow or another he snagged Gaida as a relationship, but they tend to have negative relationships as a result of not benefiting from. Of course, Naz is the one that causes this. Jailbreak. Okay. The prison that I have is not well set up to suppress jailbreaks, unfortunately. Oh god, free fire. Mulesen, how you doing? You're missing a leg. Well, trust me, that's a very temporary problem in this kind of colony. Skunk, where do you think you're going? Alright, who else wants to join this brawl? Sven? Yeah, you want to join this brawl. Uh-oh. Whatever. I have so much meat, it doesn't matter. Alright, Mulesen's down. Edith, you're losing to Naz. And Sven, you go help Ragnar. Ragnar, you should be ripping Skunk apart with your manipulation percent. 2 architect arms, a trauma savant with 2 bionic legs. You honestly should be better than you're currently displaying. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. He might be a murderer, but murderers don't beget murder. Eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Are we gonna punch him to death though? He has a shattered nose. He's just not going. Oh God, Ragnar. I said no. Don't. Okay. Good. Capture. And that about brings me to the end of the stream, where I managed not to team kill anyone. Can you believe that? An entire stream of me not murdering my own people. It is a miracle. You've been watching episode 86 of The Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has all the information you need. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.